Hey everybody, I'm just finishing up my Taco Bell quesadilla here. Hey David, how you doing? Laszlo, Jim, Ice Cube, Kyle, Rockrat, Jim, Erik, Panthera, Mark. Hey Nebu. Look, it's your puzzle. I don't think I've done difference lines before. Yeah, it's a very pretty puzzle. Jaleb's saying, for example, in column 1 here, where do 4 and 6 go? I should introduce the puzzle first. I'm going to finish this quesadilla. Almost done. See? Boxes are easier? Probably true. Alrighty. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Hey, Korazive. I will explain. So this puzzle is called Emerald Crystals. It's by Nebuzaradan. So we have normal Sudoku rules. That means in every row, every column, and every 3x3 marked box, we have the digits 1 to 9 exactly once each. No repeats. These are standard German whisper lines. So that means two cells that are adjacent on a line, like these two or these two, have a difference of at least 5. They can be more than 5, but it's at least 5. So if I put a 4 here, then I must put a 9 here. Otherwise, no other digit has a difference of at least 5. But if I put a 1 here, I can put a 6, 7, 8, or 9 here. All right. And then difference lines. Adjacent digits along gray lines, these are these gray lines here, differ by the same amount throughout the puzzle. So we don't know what amount that is, but these two differ by the same as these two, which is the same as these two, the same as these two, the same as these two, etc. All right. So those are the rules. Now, you can never put a 5 on a German whisper line because there's nothing 5 different from 5. You have to go to 0 or 10. 4 and 6 are restricted. So if this was a 4, I'd have to put a 9 here and a 9 here, as we discussed earlier. And that's true of every single cell. So we can't put a 4 or a 6, because 6 requires 1, on any of these diamond cells. And if you look, the diamond cells do take up 6 cells in a box. There's 9 cells in the box. So that means every single cell that is not a green line due to the boxes is a 4, 5, 6. And we can clean up the 4s here, the 5s here, the 5s here, the 4s here, the 5s here, the 4s here. All right. Almost done. No. So that was originally Jaleb's point before we even started the puzzle. So we know the difference isn't 1 because 4, 5, 6 can't go on here. And these two digits aren't the same. So if the difference was 1, I could do like 3, 4, but then I couldn't put 5 here and I couldn't put 3 here. So the difference is at least 2 for what that's worth. Who else is up this evening? We've got Panthera, we've got Zeta, Olima, maybe Erik with a K. That's probably you. It's called Ian. So we'll see how quick these puzzles go. Yeah, this is the mid digit here. Same here, this is the mid digit between these two. When will I be doing daily game streams? So my schedule is Monday through Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I do the daily games. Thursday and Saturday, I do Sudoku. As far as I can tell from the rules, the difference is the same throughout the whole puzzle. So whatever color this is, let's give it purple. We can color this as low, high, low, high. I guess green is okay on a whisper line. And now if you think about it, this 4, 5, 6 is in the middle of these two. So so we have to be either increasing or decreasing across the whole line, and we cross the 5. Excuse me. Taco Bell's fighting me right now. So that means this has to be the opposite parity. So this is green, and these are all purple, and it's the same here. This is purple, and these are green. I'm not sure about this one, because these could be the same digit as each other. Same here. These two could be the same digit. Oh, is there a bet cell? There is a bet cell. I'm sorry. Row 1, column 2 is our bet cell. So go ahead and bet on that. How do we get more progress here? This doesn't really feel like there's enough info. It must be the difference lines, right? I don't think a difference of 5 works, because how would we do this? You can't go... You're saying you could go like 9, 4, but then this would have to be -1. Because you can't repeat the 9. So it can't be a difference of 5. A difference of 4 is tough. You can't be a difference of 1. The difference of 4, we could go 9, 5, 1. But these cannot be the same digit. That's Jaleb's point. And so 951 is the only way a difference of 4 works, and so then both of these would have to be a 5. So 4 doesn't work either. So it's 2 or 3. Someone said 2 is hard, so let's look at 2. We could do like 7, 5, 3. But this would have to be a 4 or a 6. So no, I don't see how 2 would work because the 5 it works for the 5, but how does it work for a 4? We'd have to go like 2, 4, but then this couldn't be a 6. Or a 6, then one of them couldn't be a 4. So I think the difference is 3. So we've narrowed it down. The difference is 3. So this is either how do we mark this? Difference of 3 from 4, 5, 6. So we'd either be 7, 7, 4, 1, or 8, 5, 2, or 9, 6, 3. But that doesn't help. That's what they would be anyway, or the other way. It's just everything, yeah. Okay. So at least we know this is limited, because this has to be 3 away. So this can't be a 2. This can't be a 2 or an 8. So this is 1, 3, 7, 9. Same here, 1, 3, 7, 9. 1, 3, 7, 9. 1, 3, 7, 9. So this is a 2, 8. Interesting. So this cell sees, if we think about it just as the low, this cell sees the 3. So this cell has to be the 8. This has to be 1, 2, 8, 9. Okay. If these two were different, let's see. How do I want to think about this? Let's say we went 1, 4. Oh no, that's fine. What? So that means between these two, we need the 3, 7. The purple 3, 7 goes between these two. This 4 is what's gonna disambiguate everything, I think, somehow. I don't understand your point, Jaleb. They do? What? I don't... You're making some leap of logic that I'm not seeing. I don't see how these are related at all to each other. I felt so dumb recently because chat has been trying to explain stuff to me and I just don't get it. This happened in another puzzle. You're saying these two. But okay. Okay, these two are related. Well, yeah. all digits on the line are the same mod 3 on any grade line. That's true. Because you're adding or subtracting 3 as you move along it. So does that help? Does it help to look at those options? Hey, J-Man. I have an X-Wing on Force here. Okay, so what Sotek is saying, because these two are the same mod 3, and these two are the same mod 3, there's only one pair of digits that are the same mod 3 left to go into those. So these are naturally the same digit mod 3. So this one is not the 2-8. Well, this one is not mod 3 of whatever this 2-8 is. We know it's... So 2 and 8 are the same mod 3, unless I'm thinking about that wrong. No, am I thinking about that wrong? 8 over 3 is 2 mod as a remainder of 2. Yeah, so this can't be 2-8 then. Hey, Math Pesto. This is also 1379. Did I do that right? Yeah, we have 3 flavors of low-high pairs based on mod 3. That's true. So we've got kind of the... What do we want to do here? We've got the red flavor, we've got the gray flavor, and we've got the yellow flavor. Maybe we'll use yellow. Kind of blends in with the green. We got the blue flavor. I don't think we're going to be using blue orange anytime soon, so that's fine. So the flavors are 1, 7, 2, 8, and 3, 9. Row 5, column 5. Oh, I see. This is red flavor, and this is gray flavor. So this is the blue flavor. This is the blue flavor of 456. And so it can't be 5 because we know 2, 8 are excluded from blue. Interesting. These are blue. Might as well color the whole lines. I don't know what these are. They can't be blue though. You're saying this is blue? Oh, where does the blue 4-6 go in this box? That's here, and that makes blue 6. Okay. Wow, that's a deduction I didn't expect to happen yet. So let's clean up all of this. Neat. That's a 4. Yeah, already a digit. Not expected. So now we know that these are the 3-9 variety. Which means this can't be the green 3 or 9. So 1-7, do we know what that one is? Whatever this color is, it's not, wait, can this be, it's not blue, right? Which means this one's not blue. So this has to be a 4. Otherwise it would be a 6 and it would be blue, and then this couldn't be blue. So this is a 4. And we get all these digits. Thank you, Sven, for helping. Okay, so that's red. These are all red. Oopsie. So this is a 1-7. That's a 1-7. Wow, this was neat. I did not expect it to collapse like this. This is also 3-9. So this, we already have a green 1-7, so this is a purple 1-7. So the rest of these are purple, and these are green. Gray is 2-8, yep. Do I need blue, red, and gray in it still? I'm thinking we don't. All the gray lines are done and penciled, so I don't think we need that anymore. That should help keep things clean. This can't be a purple 1, which is interesting. Well, we have a 1-7 pair. This is imbalanced, which weirds me out. Doesn't that mean that 9 is purple? No, 9 could be this green. Never mind. You sure this can't be 3? Well, yeah, because it sees... If this was 3, it would be next to a 7. Can this be 3? Oh, this one, maybe. This one could be 3. I don't remember why it didn't have 3 penciled in it. I just wrote it in. Oh, okay. This is 7, we're broken? Well, I've just been told that neither of these can be 7, so 7 is by 1, 2. This can't be a 2 because then this would also have to be low, but it's out of lows. Okay. There's nowhere for 3 in box 5. Right, okay. If this is 7, this is a 1, 2 pair, but then this has no lows left. Okay, so we know green is high then. So green is high. And purple is low. So we can fill some digits here. A lot of them. That's high. So let's just color this while we're here. Okay. Low and high, high. Wait, I just did the complete opposite of what was supposed to happen. So let's do that again. This cannot be 7, so it's 1, which is low. Just kidding. Testing to see how awake you are. There we go. That's better. Eight and 2. Basically done. Sure. 3, 6, and then 3 or 9. I think either still works. Okay, well, let's pencil these. These are 7, 8. These are 1, 3. That's a 3, that's a 1. 3 cannot be by 7. This is 3, this is 2. We need 9 and 8. This is 7, this is 9. Got all of that done. This is 1 or 2. So is that. That's a 3. We have the 2 and the 1 now. 9 and 8. Okay. I've got a 3 down here. And the 3 is going to have to go with an 8 because there's the 9's taken. Should I color this? Also Sudoku? True. Who would do Sudoku in a time like this, though? Okay, what is this column? We need a 2 and a 9, it looks like. And then this column is a 1 and a 7. So the 7's surrounded by 1, 2. That doesn't help. The 3 is surrounded by 8 and 9. That doesn't help. If this is a 9, I break row 7, column 2. How so? All right, let's just pencil some more stuffs. How about, let's see, we got a bunch of quads. Hey, Jessica. If this were 3, this would be 9, and that breaks that cell. Okay. Got it. Yeah, this can't be 3. This is 8. So we can color that. Boom. These are opposite colors. One of them's going to be blue. We have 1 and 2 left. Right, we have a 3-7 pair, hidden pair in this box. Good spot mark. These 3-7s look in. So those are surrounded by 8-9 or 1-2. Ah. That's a 1, I guess. Bad pencil. 1, 2, 8, 9. Ah, bad pencil. You're right. So I guess 1, 3, 7, 9 is just what's left for this column. So these are opposite parities. This is 1, 9, 2, 8. And this is 2, 3, 7, 8. Fun times. Let's just fill 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 here and see what Sven has to say. Okay. All right, well, we're fully penciled now. Aha, 7 in this row is here. And we're done. Sweet. Let's color it. That cell was a 7. Thanks, Nebu. That was neat. Yeah. Very cool. I enjoyed it. Did not expect the mod 3 thing. That was cool. Oh, come on. Camel spider? Ooh. Can you see everything? Actually, I'm cut off myself. Uh-oh. I actually can't see these numbers. Let's try. Uh-oh. Let me try something. Turn off my redirect script. There's a bunch of numbers cut off on the left here. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell Sven about that. Before I forget, I'll let him know. All right, this is called A Small Bug. It's by Panthera. So we have normal Sudoku rules and normal two-color Japanese sums rules. So red and black are used here, which means the blue is the the rows that need both colors. Red and black definitely makes me think it's a camel spider. That was a small bug, true. So row 6. Does that add to 45? 27, or sorry, 20, 36, 39, 44. So we have one Audi. I don't know what to do with that. Do any of these add to 45? Especially in a row would be helpful. You can see that 18, right? Yeah. So 18 plus 12 is 30. And then we've got another 7 plus 8. So this is 45. These are all highlighted. So these are all red and black. So I don't know what color to start with is an issue. But they're red and black. Oh, right. I had put the bet cell and then I had to switch to the other. There's your bet cell. Column 4. Column 4 is also 45, true. So that is a 1. Which means this is a different color than this. I'm tempted to just use 2 different colors. I don't know how to do that. Because we know this is the 9 clue. Okay, so the 9 clue can only reach here. So these are not shaded. That's true. What should I use for unshaded? Maybe green? Does column 3 sum to 45? Yeah, it does. Okay. So now this is a 7 clue, and it can't be 1, 2, 4, so this is not shaded. That is not 45. Yeah, I just don't know how to mark that. Okay, here's what we'll do. That's at least 3. That's at least 3. Oh, this is a 2. These are all the same. 18 is at least 3. 12 is at least 2. So then this is a 1. And this is part of a 5, but we can't use 1 or 2, so that's a 5. And the rest is unshaded. $27 is 4 cells long at least, right? Because 987 only has to 24. So this is taken, this is red. It's part of a 7 clue. So if we were to trace this, if let's say this was red, that we don't actually know what clue that's part of. Well, this isn't the 4 clue. This is the 18 clue. So these are connected. Actually, do we know that? We don't know these are all the same color. Yes. Now that this is a 1, 12 needs to be 2 more cell, or 1 more cell at least. These two are the same color as each other, true. These two are the same color as each other. So can I don't know, I'm having a notation issue here. $18, 4, 8, 3, 12, true. Well, I was going to assign arbitrary colors, but I didn't have enough info at the time to know what was different. But I think we do have enough info now. So we know all 3 of these, we know all this is colored. So let's use purple for these. That's purple, that's green. Oh no, I don't want to use green. Purple and blue. So this is blue, this is purple, this is blue, these are purple, this is purple, this is blue. These are purple. Okay, I don't need my lines anymore. Okay. So 19 and 20, and then there's a 6 somewhere in here, or multiple cells. I couldn't do that till recently. That was the issue. Or maybe I could and I didn't realize it. I want this to be the 4 and the 3, but I don't know if that's true. Row 7. 3 purples in a row. Can't be the 6, can't be the 1, can't be the 4. So this is part of the 32. So we need a 6 and a 1 here. So this is purple and this is blue. Ah, so now we know purple is red. We know blue is black. Perfect. $32. How many cells does 32 need? It needs this many, at least. 5. I'm gonna, even though it says to use black, I'm gonna use a lighter gray because it's kind of hard to read the numbers on it. 12 sum in column 5. These add to 11. 2, 9 work. Oh no, we can't use a 2, so we gotta use 5, 6. Got it. So that's done. Nice spot, Derek. And then these are 2, 7, 9. Well, this could just be a 9, true. Could this at all be the 9 clue? Is my question. I guess it could be 2, 3, 4. Darn it. If this was the 9 clue... Oh no, we can't use a 2 though. This can't be a 2, so this is not the 9 clue. So this is 2 and this is 9. That's red and that's gray. And this is the 2 clue, so there's a 2 up here, or there's a 4 up here, or 1, 3. No, can't use the 1, so there's a 4 up here. And it's red. That's red. That's a 17 clue, it's at least 2 long. This is a 22 clue, that's got to use all 3. Yep, there's a 3 here. It's red. I feel like I want to pencil these. I don't know why. Yeah, I shouldn't yet. What is this clue? This has to be the 18. Can't be the 7 or the 6 or the 7. So this is the 18 clue. So it needs to grow. And if it grew here, then we would have a very large 18 clue and no room for 7 and 6. So it grows this way. And we got to have a gray in between here. So this is the 6. These are both red. So we have 7 and 2 here. Can't be 1, 6. 2, 5 would go like this, and 3, 4 would go like this. Ah, but these 4s point down, so that's a 5 and that's a 2. Row 3, the 30 must be 5 cells wide. True. Ah, yeah. And then we have a 3 over here somewhere. Oh, are the out? Is this 44? 35? Yeah. So we have a 1-3 pair over here because the unshaded cell's a 1. Hey, sportsman, how you doing? Row 7. This is the 32. We need 4 at the end. What's our outies for row 7? 1043. So the outie is a 2. So this is a 2-4 pair. What are the outies for this column? These all add to 10, so 32. So actually that's large. Our outies are 13. So we need another outie up here. How are we adding to 13? In 2 cells. So we can't do 4-9. Can't do 5-8. We are doing 6-7. So this is a 7. And then this is a 4-6 pair. Okay, Nebu is saying that this 5 clue in row 6 must be a singular 5. We can't do 2-3. Can we do 1-4? I'm not sure what excludes 1-4. Oh, there's an outie of 1 in the row? $36 plus 8. Wait, what? Yeah, that's 44. So there's an outie of 1 in this row, so we can't, in order to add to 5, we need to be a singular 5, and it can't go here, so this must be unshaded. 10 needs 2 cells, so we have 10 and 2, and then this is a 5. And this is the 1. True. So this is shaded. Wait, this is the shaded black one. This is the unshaded one. We must be unshaded around the 3. I think this could be a 4. This is part of a 14 clue. Guess we don't know which way it grows. This is unshaded, true. Okay, clearly this is the 17 clue, so we've got a 5 over here somewhere. Or these two add to 5, I guess. The 4 clue in column 6. Ah, yeah, this can't be 4, so the 4 goes here. Spot carrion. So this is the 24 clue, which... Can it be 987? This would be 8, this would be 97. I guess it would work. Row 8, greenage. Ah, the 4 is the last thing for the row. Oh, interesting. So if this didn't grow, it would be 8 with a 7, 9 here. These add to 10, so it would be 7, 3, which doesn't work, or 9, 1, which doesn't work. That's very interesting. So this grows up. This is the 24 clue, and then we need a 5 clue up here. Can't be 1, 4. Can it be? It can't be 2, 3. So we have a 5 up here. What are our outies for this column? So these add to 33. So our outies are 12. So how are we adding to 12 in 2 cells? We could be 3, 9. Can't be 4, 8. Can't be 5, 7. So we are 3, 9. So this is a 5, 3. And so then the 9 can't go up here. So this is the 3. And then this is a 5, 9 pair. Nope, I did that backwards. This is the 9, and this is a 5, 3 pair. All right. 3, 7, 8 is what's left here. One of these is a 3. So this should be 7, 8, 9. Is that interesting for the 15 clue? This can't exceed 8. Yay. Good anyway. So how are we adding to 10? We're not 1, 9. We could be 2, 8, but not only that way. We couldn't be 3, 7. We could be 4, 6, but only that way. Interesting. I just keep saying this can't be a 3. 3, 5 looks down. Good spot. Imagine using your own pencil marks. Let's see. How's this sum looking? We've got 9, at least 16. So this cell is a 1 or a 2, and we can't grow anymore. Actually, this cell is a 2. So I think we just have to do minimums. Let me double check. That's 10, that's 8, yep. This is green. This is an 8, 9, and 7. Okay, so this could be an 8. Row 1, column 6. How to make 9 if it's a 5. True, you just can't. Because that's not a 4, and if you do 5, 2, then you need another 2. So that's a 3, that's a 5. So the 5 is shaded gray, and the 3 is green. So this is just a 9 on its own. Oh, do we know that? Yeah, the 3 is green for the column. Okay. This 5 is, we're done with the row. So what's left here? We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 6, 8. This is a 6. Nice. 2, 8. This is 15 is done. Now we need a 4. It's got to go. Wait, can we do 1? We can't do 1, 3. This one can't be a 4. So the 4 goes here, and it's gray. And that's part of a 7 clue. And then this is part of a 14. 5, 9. We can't do 5, 9. Yes, we can. We can do 5, 9. Which is good because we can't do 6, 8. So it is 5, 9. This is not shaded. We have our 14 clue. Actually, we have 1. Okay, this is part of a 7 clue. So this is either 7, or it adds to 7 with this, which would be a 3 here. It can't be. So that wouldn't be a 4. Or a 6, 1 can't be. So this is a 7 on its own, and this is green. So this is the 4 clue, and it's red for the column. Starting to collapse, just about looking at the right clues at this point. Where does the 4 clue go on this column? It can't be here. So it goes here. And it has to be gray. That's green. Oh no, it doesn't have to be green, does it? Oh no, that fulfills this 4 clue. And this can't be red, there's only gray in this. Okay, so yes. It's green. Got it. Right, we already knew that from the 2-4 pair. 5 plus 9 is 14. Can't do it, so we gotta grow. So these add to 9. Can't do 1 8, 2 7. We can do 3 6 this way. We can't do 4 5. So that's done. That's the 6th clue. That works. I guess I could have done the rows as well. Doesn't matter. Nice. It's a ladybug camel. Okay. How do I make 17 here? Because let's finish this coloring. This is 14 already. So this is either a 3 on its own, or this is a 1 with a 2 here, and it can't. Okay, so that's a 3 on its own. And we're done with our coloring. Nice, ladybug's on a leaf. I picked a good color. 1, 2, 3, 4 goes here. That's a completely misscanned. Symmetry preserved, exactly. Let's look at these. I need a 1. That can only go here. And then I need 5 and something. Well, the 5 goes here. And the 8 goes here. Okay, let's do these triples. This is a 1. That's a... Oop, we already have a 4. That's a 5. That's a 9. And then I need 3, 6, and 8. This is a pair. I need a 2 and a 7. This is a pair. 8, 9. This is a pair. I need a 4. It's like all singles at this point. Let's see, 2. That cell was a 2. Congrats. 6. I need a 1 and something. 1 and 7. I need a 5. I need a 6. I need a 9. Okay, last box. I need a 1. I need a 3. I need a 4. Oops. 7, 8, 9. Nice. Thanks, Panthera. Good picture, too. Even the dots are symmetric. That's beautiful. Here, let's get the color right here. Let's make it black. There we go. I don't mind Panthera. I rarely watch CTC these days, so just don't have time. I watched when Mark did mine, yeah. For sure, I watched that one. He did a very good solve of my consecutive entanglement. Was that yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Okay, we can turn on outside clues again. And wait, what happened? I gotta refresh. That's our bet cell. Yeah, Zeta did it, and then Mark did it. It's pretty awesome. And I'm glad they both enjoyed it. Mark really did a very good job on it, too. I was very happy with his solve. All right, so we have all standard constraints here. So we've got killer cages, we've got German whispers, we've got X's, we've got between lines, we've got Renban, we got thermos, this is even, and no negative constraints. Okay. The links, that's what I forgot. There's just one link. There you go. I think this is a 5. We've got these digits. Where do they go in this cage? They go here. So we have 40. So this is low. And this is high. I guess we'll have to find out, Derek, what this adds up to. We have a low high here and a low high here. So what I'm thinking about right now is that these have to be the same parity, because a Renban can't cross the 5. Bet on the big cage sum. I bet 8. All right. At least 5. True. That's a safe bet. An 18 cage. Ah, yes. They have to have a 1 and a 2 in them. That's good to point out. So I'll have a 1 and a 2 in them. Oh no, they don't need a 2. We can put a 3 in them. Wait. Why did that change? Oh, this is a 19 cage. That's why. The 19 cage does need a 1. These need 2s. Got it. I was so confused. It's interesting that these 2 cells also go on 10 sums. For what it's worth. One in box 5? I'm not sure how 1 is restricted in box 5. I know that, yeah, the cage needs all the digits, but like, what's preventing a 1 from being here, for example? I feel like ones can be in any of these. If they do, I don't see how. There's no 1 on the Fister ring. Ah. Okay, there's no 1 on the Fister ring. That's that much, that's true. So then, yeah, the 1 can't go in these cells, so 1 goes in these cells. Um, yeah, so these go here, which means these x's are the 4 different ways to add to 10. And these can't be 4, 6 because you can't put a 4, 6 here for the whisper. So one of these is 4, 6. I don't know which. Should I color? I don't know if low high is what I'm supposed to color or if... All right, so let's make this purple, green, gray, and red. So those are the 4 ways to add to 10. So these are purple and gray. And then these are green and red. Mark, are you behind? Are you live? Row 3, column 5. Row 7, column 5. It's 3 or 7 because of the Ren bands? Right. So one of these is 4, 6, which means one of the Ren band, one of these is a 3, 7. So we know that one of these is 3, 7. So we have a 4, 6 up here, and we have a 3, 7 over here. What do I do with that? It does put a 3, 7 on a whisper. So one of these is either 3, 8, 9 or 1, 2, 7. Between line can't have 1 or 9 on it. That's true. So, oh, okay. So these are not 1, 9. So these are 1, 9, 3, 7. And these are 2, 8, 4, 6. which means these are even. All of these are the odd numbers. These are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Obviously not 5. So these is 7, 9, and this is, yeah, that way. You can't put a 9 in an 18 cage, that's true. So 9 goes here. One of these two, actually. In fact, that means there's 3 9s on the Fisto ring. How do you put 3 9s on the Fisto ring? I mean, I guess it's not that hard, but... Ah, so red is not 1, 9. True. So these are from 1, 2, 8, 9. Ah, not 9s. Okay, so that has to be 1, 2, 7 then. These are not 1, 2. Is this a 1, 2 pair now? If it wasn't, then I'd have to have a whole lot of 1, 2s in this column. This is a 1, 2 pair. Which means what? There's a 1, 2 down here. This cell goes down here. This can't be 9. So there's a 9 in the 19 cage. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Which means actually 1 and 2 are not on the Fisto ring. Which is good to know. So that these cannot be 2s. So this is a quad. These are 5, 6, 7, 8. The 16 cells on the Fisto ring sum to 107. Good to know. And they have 3 9s exactly. Okay, does that mean this can't be a 9? Because if I put a 9 here, how do I put 3 9s on the Fisto ring? It uses up a 9. It uses up the 9 for these cells. Or not all of those. It uses up the 9 for these cells. So how would I put 3 9s here? I couldn't. So that's not a 9. Let me pencil row 5. 2, 4, 6, 8. Ah, right. The 1 goes here. 1 is green. Hey Zeta, welcome. So there's 3 9s on the Fisto ring because there's 1, 2, 3 9s here. So if this was a 9, that takes 9 out of all of these cells. How are we putting 3 9s on the ring? There's only 1 column and 1 row left. Am I crazy? Like what 3 cells could a 9 go into? Oh, we would only need 2. Oh, you're right. We'd only need 2 more, not 3 more. Okay, well this can be a 9 then. This is a 2 and a 1. I don't think I need these colored anymore. I don't want to confuse things. That's not a 2. I may not need the colors anymore, but can this really be an 8? I was thinking about that. It would put a 9 here. I don't see a problem with that. We're going to have a 2 or an 8 in one of these cells. I probably don't need these colors. Also, this 5 being gray is extra confusing. Let's get rid of that. It's not helpful anymore. I could even odd color. A 9 in row 3, column 5 seems to break the column. Mark retracted. Row 9, column 5 can't be 8 because neither end of the line can be 9. I don't see why 9 can't go in either of these cells. Well, this can't be a 9 because it's an 18 cage, but why can't this be a 9? In row 7, where's the 9? The 9's over here. Ah, gotcha. So in row 7, the 9 claims, so neither of these can be a 9. So that cannot be 8. So that's not 2. We're trying to understand Garian's point. Row 5, column 7 is a 2 on the Fisto ring currently. Ah, right. We're not allowed to have 2s on the Fisto ring. True. So one of these is a 2. That can't be a 1. If this was a 2, this would be a 1, and I don't know if that's problematic. It would make this a 1-2 pair. Seems okay. I guess there's a 2 up here. Not on the ring. Not seeing what to do. Hey, Fresh Mango, how you doing? I don't know what cell you're talking about, or row 5, column 9. Okay. If row 5, column 9 was a 1, then it would need to 2 high digits next to it. And you'd have to put both in the 18 cage in box 9. What? All right, Zay, because of where high digits go in column 7. Okay, if this was a 1 and this was a 9, this is Garian's point, we'd have to have 2 high digits here from 6, 7, 8. We know 6, 7, 8 don't go here, and then the 2 6, 7, 8s that are here obviously don't go here. So we'd have to put 2 of 6, 7, 8 in the 18 cage, and it can only have one of those. So actually we can say this is 9 and this is 1. Very nice spot. So these are from 2, 3, 4. Okay, so Zeta was asking where's 7 in column 3. Okay, so one of these 18 cages has a 7, which makes them 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. I don't know which one. Okay, right. There's a 9 down here. There's a 9 here, actually. That points up. That's what Ice Cube's saying. Okay, so if one of these 18 cages is 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, what does that mean? It means it's missing 4, 6, 8, 9. All right, we know 9's up here as well. Sorry, I don't know what to do with Zeta's point. I'm sure it's important. I don't know what step to take after that. Whichever one of these x's is a 2, 8. Well, if this was a 2, 8, this would have an 8 in it. If this was a 2, 8, one of these would have an 8 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So one of these has a 7, one of these has an 8. If 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 is in box 1, then in row 3 we have a 6, 8 pair in box 2, leaving nothing for the 10 clue. I think the 4, 6 pair also is going to force a 6 into one of these. So we know one of these is, we know that these 18 cages are so the 2, 8 forces an 8 into one of the 18 cages. The 4, 6 forces a 6 into one of the 18 cages. And a 7 is forced into one of the 18 cages. So they're all different. Laszlo's point is if this one had the 6 or the, or if this one did not have the 6 or the 8 in it, then this would be a 6, 8 pair breaking this X. So this is the one with the 7 in it. This is 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. And this is 4, 6, 8, 9. Well, that's the one not with the 7. Oh, sorry, my bad. How many times am I going to make the same mistake this stream? Because it's now a pattern. This is 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. And this is 4, 6, 8, 9. And now one of these is 6 and one of these has 8, but I don't know which is which. I've made that mistake every single puzzle so far this stream, is like making all this logic of why a cell, like this cell can't be 7, and then immediately filling a 7 into it. I'm just constantly doing that today. I don't know why. So there's a 7 up here. If you sent this in for Guess the Setter, you think no one would have guessed? I think that's probably accurate. Did they do the Guess the Setter yet? I know they were saying they were going to do that. 7 in column 7. We know there's no... true. We know there's no 7 in this 18 cage, because it's a 6 or an 8 cage. So the 7 in this column goes here. That's a 9. That's very nice. Good spot, Garion. So 3, 7 goes with any of these. Okay. Wonderful. Only one puzzle from Guess the Setter. Oh, I have a 3, 5, 7 triple here. So these cannot be 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. So there are 4, 6, 8, 9. That one's not a 9 either. That's a 4, 6, 8 triple. So these are not 4s. There's a 4 over here. And these are these are what? I don't know. Whatever's missing from the 1, 2, 3, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 9 plus a 5. Wait, so they could be the 1 or 2, yeah. Okay. In fact, one of them is this cell. One of them is this cell, and one of them is what's missing from up here, which goes over here. Where's the 5 in this column? True. So this is 1, 2, 5. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't see that. And because there's a 5 in this cage, Can't go with the 8. That's good spot. That's good spot, indeed. So the 8 goes with the 9 over here. So this is not the 2-8. Progress. So no matter what this is the 1-9 that goes with it. Yeah, I'm trying to think who I would have guessed this setter for this would be. The first person who comes to mind who would set a puzzle like this, and I could be way off, is Sotek. I think I would probably guess Sotek. Anyone else get that vibe? I know it's zetamath said it, but if this was like a guess the setter thing. We know there's a 5 over here. A 5 here. So the box 9 cage has a 5, yeah. Down here. And a 1 or and 2. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 5. And it's got a, okay, so this is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I think is the point. But not the 5. So we know that this one is the one with the 6. So this is the one with the 8. Let's fill this first, though. 9. So we have 1, 2. We need 3, 7, 8, it looks like. Yeah. And then this is the one with the 8 in it. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. This can't be an 8, can it? I guess this could be an 8. Can't be 1 or 2. And then these are 5, 6, 9. Okay. You feel like you learned all this from doing Jovi puzzles, but Jovi would never mix constraints like this? Saddest part about this puzzle to you is that the even square broke the symmetry, but it does it in such a subtle way that it's easy to miss. Huh. The 468 triple, maybe? Which I definitely used. Five and 6 in this row are missing. That's true. Yeah, we got a 5 in this box and one of these two, so these are not 5s. If this was 2, 3, this would be 7, 6. This was 8, 7, this would be 3, 4. So they're opposite parity. I think I knew that from the start. Box 8, 9 between has 4, 6 pair. Interesting. They see these cells and these cells, but that doesn't do anything. Garion says row 3, column 8, and row 3, column 9 are not 3 because of where 3 is in column 7. Okay, true. 3 is here claim. These are not 3. So we have a 1, 2, 4 triple now. So that's not a 4. And that's not a 4. So we have a 3, 8 pair here now. So that's a 9. Good thing I didn't say that. Couldn't be a 9. That's all our 9s on our Fisto ring. These are not 8 or 3. Anything else to clean up there? Mark says need 3 7s on the Fisto. Row 7, column 3, question mark. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 7s on our Fisto ring. So where can we put 7s on the Fisto ring? Well, we have one of them here, which excludes it from being in any of those. These can't be 7, that can't be 7. There's a 7 in this box. So only one of these can be a 7, so this one must also be a 7. Very nice. So that's 3 and that's 7. That goes with 4 and 6. That goes with 8 and 2. That's not a 2. 2 goes with 1. 3, 4. Very nice spot, Mark. That might have broken the puzzle. Well, that might have been a breakthrough. I don't know. Breaking the puzzle means something else. But that's an 8. That's a 4. That's a 3. That's an 8. 6. What's the phrase I'm looking for? Yeah, nice spot. This is a 5. Cracked the puzzle. That's a good one. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know where my brain is today, but it's not present. This is 4 and 8. This is a 5. I wonder if the fact that this can't be 9 is important. Okay. 9 one of these. Right, this can't be 6. That's a 4. This has to be bigger than 6. So this is 7 or 8. Oh, it can't be 8. So this is 7. It can be 8 because the 8 and 9 pair here. Places that 7. 5, 6, 8. You have heat in your house for the first time in a month? I'm sorry you went through that, but I'm glad you have heat now. That is something to celebrate. Also, hi Tristan. Row 8, column 6 must be above 4. True. So this is 5. It's the only digit above 4 left. This is a 1, 2 pair. Oh boy. That's a 2. There we go. Now this all cleans up. Thank you, Sven, for speeding up the end of these puzzles. All right. There must be a 3 in here. All right. There's more Sven to do. This is a pair. We need 3 and 4. It's resolved. Hope Zach can adjust. True, penguins don't like the heat. 3, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. That's just resolved. Very nice. Correct solution. Thanks, Zeta. That was a neat puzzle. Even if it wasn't very Zeta-y, it was still very good. I enjoyed the break-in. I enjoyed being able to look at this and going, that's a 5, like right away. That was fun. Sven's just giving away the secret here. Like, what? Tallcat says you should get Zach a mini fridge to live in. All right, have a great night, Zeta and Tristan. Sleep well. Yeah, the more symmetric the puzzle is, the more likely it is to be a 5 in the center. Looks like Pac-Man. I like these shapes. Dig Dug? Alrighty, this is called First Aid for the Biker. It's by Olima. We have standard Sudoku, standard ratio dots, not all dots are given. Standard Renbands are purple, standard German Whispers are green, and standard region sums are blue. Alrighty, cool. This feels hard. So we know that this contains 2 and 4, and this is a 2 or a 4, and this is 1, 2, 4, 8, and this is 1, 2, 4, 8. Now, you can't put a 4 on either of these. Oh no, this is the end of a line. You can't put a 4 here, though. So let's color this for a second. Green, purple, green, purple. These are the same parity, so this can't be an 8. So we're either 1, 2, 4, or... Oh, this can't be a 4 either. This has to be the 8. And that's 4, and that's 2. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's right. So these are high, and these are low. 2 is by 7 or 9. 4 goes with 9, so that's a 7. And this is a 1 or a 3. Okay, I don't think I need to color those. These are the same digit. We have an 8 on the Renban. So we can go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So this can be as low as 4. So this is 5 or 6 only. Oh, 3 can't go by 7. That's true. These are 3, 5, 6. 3 is going to point. We have the same thing going on here. So let's color this again. Green and purple. So this is 2 or 4. And these are 1, 2, 4, 8. One of these has to be an 8. So that puts a 4 in the middle. And then they go with the 2. So that's a 2, 8 pair. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it's... Oh, no, never mind. For some reason, I was thinking it was like the sum of these 3, but that's very wrong. These 2 are the same digit. These 2 are the same digit. This is 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. That's not helpful. I just noticed it couldn't be 6 because that can't be 1. We had a flurry of digits up here, but now I'm not sure what to do. This is pretty small. This is at most 6. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6. So is this. It's not a 4. These are the same digit. Yeah, this ren band must have a 7 on it. So one of these is a 7. This being a 7 looks hard. These would be 8, 9. Not impossible. All right, so yeah, we must have 5, 6, 7, and then along with a 4 or a 9. So these are from 4. I should just type them all. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. But we can clean that up a little bit. These can't be 5 or 6 for an interesting reason, because that would remove the other 5, 6 from these cells in the ren band. It would have to go here. And now that these 3 would all be the same digit, and this cannot be the same digit as these 2 because it's adding to this one. So these are not 5, 6. So these are 1, not 2, 3, not 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8, 9, for what it's worth. They can't be 1s. Actually, they have to be bigger than 5. So they are 7, 8, 9. And so this is at most 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. And 9 can't go on this sum, of course, as Gary-Ann pointed out. Can't be 8s either because of box 4. Ah, if these were 8s, that breaks, these would both be 2, and that breaks the German Whisperer. So these are not 8s. So if they were 7s, oh, that has the same issue. If they were 7s, that puts a 7 here. So they have to be 9s. Which means there is no 9 on this, which means there is a 4 on it, so that's not 4. So this cannot be a 5, because we got to add to 9. So this can't be a 1, because there's no 8 on it. Okay, that's progress. What does that do? Puts a 9 down here. Can't put a 9 on this whisper. This sum. In fact, these are from 1 through 5. That can't be 5. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So these are 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are from 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, I guess. Well, this can't be a 1 or a 2, because it's the sum of these two. Also, it can't be a 3, because if this were a 1, 2... Oh, no, it can be a 3. Sorry, for some reason I was thinking they would be both be 1 and 2, which doesn't make any sense. I think I was thinking about, like, how this one worked. It would force a 1 and a 2 down here, which would put one of them here, but maybe that's what happens. If this were low, it would be 2 or 3. Is that a problem? No, it would be 2 only. Oh. This can't be low. It sees a 1. If this is low, it sees a 2 through this giant red band. It sees a 3 pointing here, and it sees a 4. So this is high. So this is 2. Sorry, this is 8. I almost did it again. These are from, let's just call it 6, 7, 8, 9 and clean it up. This isn't 6 or 8. This is not 9. Or 8. Can't match that one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're missing only 1 or 9 from here. So there needs to be a 2. There's only one spot to put a 2. That's cool. This is a 1 or 3. If that's not 2, this can't be 4. Ah, it can't be 3 because it's next to a 6, 7. So it is a 1. Good spot, Eric. If this is a 6, then these are 6s, which is a thing. Whatever that does. Also means that's not a 5. Oh, if this is a 6, that's a 4. So this would have to be 1, 5. And that would be 5. It does a lot, but I don't think it's broken. 4 on the long red band. Ah, this red band needs a 4. That goes here. Good point. Only missing 1 and 9. So what's it missing? 1 or 9, I should say. So it could have a 1, but not here. In fact, it's missing a 1. So it needs a 9. So wait, where's it? Yeah, it's missing the 1. It has a 2 already. It needs a 3. It has a 4. It needs a 5, a 6, a 7, and a 9. Okay, so the 9's down here. Oh, it needs a 9. Can only get a 9 from here. That's a 7. Cool. And now we have a 3, 5, 6, so the 7 goes here. Okay. I feel like these are really restricted. Can't be 1, 2. They can't be 3. Can't be 4. They could be 5 or 6. Can't be 7 or 8. They could be 9. Ah, this in box 4. They can't go on this line. They can't go here. They can't go here. They can't go here because of the repeat. So this digit here, which we'll call yellow, goes in one of these 2 slots. Oh, not here, obviously. Yellow goes here. This is 3, 5, or 6. Two 7 pair in row 4. True. This is a 2, 7 pair. What does that do? Makes row 3 column 8. The 3. Ah, this can't be 2, 7 adding to 9 because of that 2, 7 pair. Very nice. That's 3, 6. These are 5s. That's a 6 and a 3. This cannot be 3. Oh, this can't be 3 either. It's not 6 or 5. Yellow's not 5. Let's clean this up. That's an 8. Not surprised. That's a 4. That's a 7. 1, 9 pair puts a 2. This is a 1 because of the sum. This adds to at least 7 because 1 and 2 are taken, but it can't be 7 or 8. So that's a 9. That places the 9s there. Okay, yeah, these can still be 5 because yellow can be here. I think that's all I did was clear these 5s. These can't be 3 anymore, though. That's for sure. Oh, but both of these still C5. That's true. So these are 6. Let's just clear that. 1 5 or 2 4. There's a 6 in here. How are we adding to 9? Only 4 5. What are these 3? We have 1 2. We need a 3 4 5 6 and 8. So we know there's an 8 on here. So these add to either 12 or 14. I'm not sure what to do with that. This is 3 6 4 5. These can't be 6, so that's a 6. That's a 6. Pencil mark box 1. That's a good idea. These are 5 and 8. Okay. These are 3 7 9. 9 goes here. Yeah. And then these are 1 2 4. So that's a 2 and a 1 and a 4. Wow, that was fruitful. How about this box? 3 7. 3 5 8. Definitely has an 8. And then 1 2 3 5 7. This is a 3 8 for the row. This is almost a 3 6 8 triple. Okay, we can say 6 is in one of these two. I don't know if that's helpful. This is 3 5 6 8. Okay, so only 3 or 5. We have a 3 5 pair. So that's 6, that's 8, that's 3. So 3 down here. These are 1 3 4 5. 4 5 pair puts something here. A 7. Nope, I was wrong. An 8. I don't need these colored. Okay, so 8 goes in one of these two. And it's not here, because this would be 8 3 minimum, and we'd still have this one to add. So the 8 goes here and here. Oh. 3 4 5 6 7. This is a triple, 4 5 and 7. All right, we're adding to 12 here. So actually, let's do this triple. 1 2 1 2 and 6. Okay, so these add to 10 or 11. So 4 is too small. 5 is too small. This has to be 7. That's useful. And then now these add to exactly 4. So they have to be 3, 1. Let's just double check. That's 11. That's 11. Okay. Did I treat this as 12 until the last second, make it 11? I'm going to redo that. 11. Okay, so these only need to add to 9. This still can't be a 3. Oh no, this could be 3, 7. I think I shortcutted that a bit. I mean, maybe even got it wrong. I have a 1, 2 pair here. This is 3 or 7. There's a 6 on here. Does that help? These add to 8 or 7 or 8. So 3 would be with a 4 or a 5. And 6 would be with a 1 or a 2. Not helpful. Okay, if this was a 4, couldn't we do 4, 5, 2? What's the issue? You can't make a 4. Oh, you can't make a 4, 5 pair because of this cell. So if this was a 4, this would have to be a 5 in order to do 5, 2, max it out, but it can't be a 5. Okay. So that's a 5, 7 pair. So this is 4 and 5. If these added to 9, this would have to be a 2. Okay. So it's, oh, these can't be 5, 4 still. And they can't be 5, 3. Because that's too small. So this is a 7. And then now these add to 4. Okay, so I was right for the wrong reason. But we got there. These add to 8. So 1 is too small. That's a 5. That's a 3. That's a 6. That's a 4. That's a 7. That's a 2. That's a 6. Uh-oh. Did I mess this up? Oh no, did I make a mistake somewhere? Why no 7 here? Maybe there is a 7 here. This can't be 3, 5. So we can't put 3 or 5 on here. I think I gotta do 7, 1. I think that's just the only option. And I think I just didn't see that 7 could be here. Saved. Ah, it's this sum here. Nice, correct solution. All right, just a little stumble at the end there, but we got it. Yeah, neat puzzle. Thanks, Olima. This being all the way on the left. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if I should capture the chat. In case I want to make videos out of it. All right. Putting the 1 in the bulb of a thermo is a nice joke. I guess it does restrict 1 out of this cell. But no, it does that in the box anyway. I guess it's just 1 less long thermo. All right. Yeah, this is supposed to be pretty quick. So this is called Ian. It's by Erik. We have standard Sudoku, arrow, even, and crop key rules. The diagonal thermo is an air pressure gauge. Air pressure strictly increases from the eye of the storm. Okay. The red highlighted flags on the flagpole can only contain even digits. In addition, Ian has scattered a set of the digits 1 to 9 around the grid. Thus, the central cells of each box form a disjoint set. Okay. So let's color those to remind ourselves that this forms a disjoint set here. Purple. Purple's a disjoint set. It's gonna be as high as 6. Did I not give the links? There's just one link. There you go. Oh, this is 6, 7, 8, 9. So is this. So is this. So is that. These cells here are disjoint. None of them are 1s. This is 5 through 9. This can't be a 3, 6, so because the 6 given here. So these are from 1, 2, 4, 8. And this is even, so it's not a 1. Might as well mark that. So yeah, none of these cells are 7, 8, 9, and this one's even. But can it be 8? 7, 8, 9 are in these 4 cells. Is there something you're seeing I'm not about that? This can't be a 2 because of the thermo. Neither of these can be 2 because of the thermo. That's a 4, 8 pair. So that's not an 8. But one of these is a 4, making this a 1, 2, 3. Oh no, if this was a 4, this would be a 1, 2, 3. Is that a problem? If this is a 4, well, these are still from 1, 2, 3. Oh, this can't be a 1 on the black dot, so it's a 2. No 2 on this arrow means no 6 or 7 here. Two 8's not a valid prop key. Very true. Why did I exclude? Oh, because of the pair here, the 4, 8 pair here did it. We have all our evens here. So these are from 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are not 7 or 9. Neither are these are not 9s. That's not a 1. Certainly can't be a 3 either. We need 2 ways to add to it. So the only digit that can be 9 is this one. Hey, Anti-Knight, how you doing? Is this just a 1, 3, 5? Yeah, can't put 6 on it. So this is a 9. This is interesting. So let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. They can't be a 1. They can't be the 2 or the 4. So either this is also a 3, 6, or it's a 4. Oh, but this can't be a 3 either. So this is not a 6. Um... 5, 7, 9 in box 9. Ah, true. That's helpful. So this can't be 5. This can't be 9. So this has a 1 on it in one of these two. Can this be 1, 2? I don't see why not. In fact, we need a 2 up here. There's a 5 in one of these two, so these cannot be 5s. Adding to 9. So these are both either 8, 6, or 2. That's not a 2, so that's not a 7. So that's the 7, and that's the 2. Wow, we got the bet cell already. This can't be 7 because of the 5, 7, 9. So this is a pair. 7 and 9. This is a triple. 5, 6, 8. So this is 1, 3, 4. 1 would go with 2, 3 would go with 6, 4 would go with 2 or 8. Can't put 8 on an arrow though. Can't put 6 on this arrow either. This is a 2, that's a 1. So this is either 3 or 5. So we have a 3, 5 pair in our disjoint. Okay, what else? 2 goes with 1 or 4. I'm interested in filling this. So we need a 2. We need we have 3, we need a 4. We have 5, we need 6, 7, 8. So I think that means this is a 2-8 pair. Wait, what did I mess up? Oh, no 8s. Never mind, not a 2-8 pair. There's just a 2 in one of these. This can't be a 2 though. This could be a 4, I think. 2, 3. Maybe. Oh, it can't be a 4 because there's not 2 ways to add the 4. Okay. That's definitely a way to do it. So this is from 7, 8, 9. It's not a 7. This is from 3, 4, 5, 6. This is from 2, 3, 4, 5. This can't be a 7 because it's on an arrow. Can this be a 1, 2? This would be the 1, and this would be the 2. I guess that's okay. We know there's a 2 and a 7 in these cells. Oh, this can't be a 4. I think you guys were telling me that. So now we have a 6-7 pair. So this is a 4. Not surprising. That's a 2. These are not 2s. So that's not a 3. Type pair. Carrion says 2 and Bucks 5. It is placed. So one of these is a 2. So it's going to go with either a 4 or a 5. I don't know what to do with that. Wait. Oh, never mind. Laszlo says 1 in box 8. True. Oh, this can't be 6 anymore. Whoops. So this is 2 or 3. Oh, this can't be 9 either. This has to be 2. It can't be 1. It can't be 3 or 4. 5 is too big. So that's a 2 and that's a 7. So this is 6, 8. That makes a pair. This is at least 3. So these add to at least 5. So this can't exceed 4. So it's a 1 or a 3. Oh, but this can't even be 3. This is Garion's point. Because if this was 3, this would be 4, and this would also be 3. So this is at least 4, which now means, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, this can still be 3. But this is from 4 or 5. It can't be a 6. Wait, it can be a 6. What am I talking about? Can be a 6. So there is a 5 in here, so that's not a 5. So what can this be? I think probably a lot of things. Well, it can't be 1, 2. I guess, oh, it can't be 2, 3. Can't be 3, 4. Can't be 4, 5, or 5, 6. Can't be 6, 7. Can't be 7, 8. This is 8, 9. Amazing. Everything's collapsing. So these add to 3, so this is either 7 or 8. It's not a 9. What's our options here? Well, we can't put a 7 on here. We need a 7 in the row. So we know that this is 1, 5 then, which adds to 6. That's a 7. So this is, there's a 5 in one of these, but it can't be here because of the 5 here. So this is 5 and 2. This is the 5. So that adds to 8. Oh good, 3, 6 does add to 9. That's a 4. That's a 3. That's a 3. That's a 4. All the clues are working out. What do we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 7, 9. So these are 7s. Okay, these add to 6 with 2, 4. Yeah, neat puzzle. 3, 3 and 7. 3 apparently goes here. 5, 7, 8. Okay, that's all done. This is a fill-in. It's a 9. This is a fill-in. What's the box need? The box needs a 4. The box needs a 6. And the box needs an 8. Okay, that's an 8. 5 and 8. Okay, this needs to add to 7. It's got to be 1, 5. Oops, not 1, 5. That 1, 5 doesn't even add to 7. It's got to be 1, 6. So it can't be 2, 5, or 3, 4. It's got to be 1, 6. I need a 3 in this box, and I need a 9. And finally, I need a 4. I need a 5. A 6 and a 9. And we're done. Very nice. Thanks, Erik. Ooh. I liked how this thermo resolved. That was neat. Happy hurricane. Okay. We got through quite a few puzzles today. I'm looking at... Yeah, okay. Let's do one more. There's your bet cell, row 9, column 9. Your second puzzle ever set? Nice. Keep on going. Did you set it recently, or is this an old one? All right, this puzzle is called Buttery Biscuit Base. It's by fjam. So we have normal Sudoku rules. Clues outside the grid give the sum of the digits sandwiched between the 1 and 9 in the respective row column. Okay, the digit placed next to the 1 inside the sandwich is the butter. Every sandwich clue is given in the numerical base of the butter. Okay. A couple months ago for Hurricane Ian? Gotcha. So, it's sandwich, but the digit placed next to the 1 in the sandwich is the base that the clue is clued in. So, like, this might be base 3. What is this in base 3? Okay, so Laszlo's suggesting a look at the 55 here. Must be in base 6, so it's at most 35. Yeah, it has 5 numerals, so it can't be in less than base 6. In base 6, we're 6 times 5 plus 5, which is 35, which is the max we can add to. So this is a base 6 column. So we have the 6 inside the sandwich, but of course we do. This is a 1, 9. That's a good start. So we'll make sandwich purple and non-sandwich green. And then we have a 6 next to the 1 somewhere. 1002, so 1, 2, 4, 8. Oh, sorry, 3, 1, 3, 9, 27. Yeah, so in base 3, this would be 29. In base 4, 1, 4, 8, 32, we'd be 36. That's too big. No, we'd be 34, sorry. That's just big. That's just small enough. So we could be in base 3 or base 4 here. Wait, base 4 would be 66? 1, 4, 8. Oh, we're multiplying by 4, right. 1, 4, 16, 64. That's way too big. Okay, so this is base 3. It's late. I'm sorry. Hey, Andrew. This is base 3, so it adds to, again, 1, 3, 27 plus 2, 29. Well, we're not building the sandwich this way because we can't add to 25 in any bait. Oh, wait, maybe we could. Doesn't work out. Well, we'd have to be at least base 6. No, yeah. With at least base 6, this would be 12 already. So, no. These are green. That's also green. Right, so this is at least 12 plus 5, 17. So it's at least 3 cells long. This 15 is the same issue. That's at least 11, so color those. Now this 50, is that interesting? It's at least 30. If that were a 7, 7 times 5 is 35. So this is base 6 or 7. Oh no, we can't be 35 though. So yeah, this is base 6 also. So these have to be a 1, 9. And these have to be a 2, 3. And there's a 6 in here somewhere. I'm gonna add a, even though it might hurt, I'm gonna pencil those just so I remember what the base was. If it were to add to 35, I'd have to have the sandwich glues at the ends, and I'd already greened those. Um, 6 plus 5 is 11. Okay. Yeah. All 1/9s are surrounded by green, actually. They can't be next to each other. Let's see. This needs to be at least 2 long. Because 12 plus 5 is 17. Neither of these cells can be a 6, but this could be the 9, so... Oh, never mind. That's not even true. Row 5 outies are 6. So most 2 cells. Okay, yeah, because that's, what did we say? 27, 29. So 35 minus 29 is 6. So our outies are 6. So, and we can't do 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this can't be, if this was purple, these would all be outies and that wouldn't work. So that's green. Same here. This has to be green. Basically, our sandwich is using either these cells, and that overlaps with these cells. So this is non-sandwich, yeah. The 25 is either 17, 19, or 21. Which means it must be 3 long then, right? Column 3 appears to be base 4. So if it was base 4, 16, 32 plus 3, that's 35. Oh, yeah. Good point. Okay. So what base was this 15 then? I'm not sure we know. At minimum, it's 11. If this was an 8, it would be 8 plus 5. So it's 11, 12, or 13 is really what this is. And it's 11, 12, or 13 using a... Oh, the 1 is taken care of by the base itself. So we just need to add to 5, so we need another 2, 3. So this is a 2, 3 along with whatever base it is. So it's 2, 3 with 6, 7, 8. Okay. 2 and 3 are used. It can be 6, 2, 3, it can be 7, 2, 3, or it can be 8, 2, 3. Okay, this is more interesting though. So we need to add to 15 in whatever base. These two add to 15 in the base that we choose. So they could add to 11 if we use a 6. No, not 15. No, sorry, they add to more than that. What am I talking about? They add to 20. I am so confused. I'm confusing myself so much. Okay, they add to either 22 or 23 in whatever base we choose. How does that work? Oh, so the other digit has to be bigger than our base by 3 or 4. Hey, Jessica. So doesn't it have to be 3, 6? Pretty sure my logic is sound. This is 3, 6, and this is a 2. So that's a 3. Or sorry, not 3, 6, 9, 6. Whoa, no, but I can't do that. I can't put a 9 in there. Hold on. I think it's 3, 6, 8. I think that's what happened. Wait. Oh, my poor head. Okay. With the 2 in the middle, I think that doesn't work. We'd have to get to 23. In base 6, that would be 15. So I'd have to do 6, 9, and that doesn't work. So this has to be a 3. And in base 7, I think it doesn't work either. So if this was a 2, we'd have to get to 23 in base 7, which is 14 plus 3. That's 17. That definitely doesn't work. That's worse. So this is a 3. And then in base 6, we have to get to 22, which is 14, which we can do with 6, 8, and raising the base will make that worse. Okay. So that's a 2 now. Okay. This 14 is fulfilled by doing whatever base I fill in just does the 1. And then I have 4 left over. So it's either with a 4 or it's with a 1, 3. So these, the sandwiches, I guess, yeah, these could be green. Darn it. No, I can't do 4. I can't do 1, 3 because 1's part of the, yeah, so these are green. 1 is not allowed in the sandwich. So these are whatever base it is, and then there's a 4 outside of it. Six in box 8. Ignore these. Column 9. Oh, yes. Column 9 is a 1, 9 with anything in between. As long as it's not a, yeah, anything in between. Ah, this is not a 6. Okay. So that is a 6. There we go. We have our first butter. Well, so 14, the 10 is taken care of by whatever's in the cell next to the 1. And so then we just need 4 more, which can only be done with a 4. You can't add to 4 with 1, 3. Oh, yes, we place the 1. That's a 9. There's a 9 one of these two. Interesting. So 31. Our sandwich is at most 4 cells long. I don't know if that matters. But if the, okay, yeah, it's the 1, it's next to the 1 that has the base. Do Sudoku solvers like their sandwiches butter side up or butter side down? What you do is you take a cat, and then you put a buttered bread on top, strapped to the top of the cat with the butter side up, and then that hovers, because cats always land on their feet, but bread always lands butter side down. So it'll just spin in the air and never reach the ground. It's been a source of much conflict in the community. It's almost come to blows, but they built a wall. Yeah, I've read that historical novel. All right. Why was row 8, column 5 a 1 instead of a 9? Because the 6 is next to it. The butter is next to it. This is anything we want it to be above 5, or 5 or above. So 5, 7, or 8, I guess. And then there's a 4 in one of these two. That's a 4, that's a 9, that's a 6, and oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. This can't be the 9, because this would be 1, 6, and then we know it would have to be a 4. So it actually goes this way. This is the 4, this is the 9, that's the 1, that's the 9. We know this is in base 4, that actually works. This is 1 and... uh-oh. No, this is 9. This is 1 and 6. This is... oh, sorry. This is the 5, 7, 8. I shouldn't have marked it that way. That seemed like progress. What do we do next? Did we say this had to be base 6? See, base 7 would be 14 plus 5. That seems doable. 19. Okay. No, well, it can't be base 6 anymore, so it's base 7 or 8. Okay, yeah, we got a 1 in one of these two and a 9 in one of these two. Okay. Yes, the butter is here. So that's the 6 and that's the 8. These are not 8s. Okay. Box 3 has a 1. Also true. So the 1 goes here, and the 9 goes here. There's a 9 over here. That's green. There's a 1 down here. Can this be the 1? This was base 4. Then we would be 8 plus 3, 11. That would be absolutely fine. Okay. $30 needs at least 2 cells. True. 3 times 4 is 12. Oh, this is actually at least 5. Oh no, the one has the butter. So we could be 4. Base for row 2 is 7 or 8. Yep. So this is a 7 or an 8. I think is what you're getting at. Do we want to do this sum? So these add to either, let's see, in base 7, we're basically either 15 in base 7 or 15 in base 8 going here. So that's either 7 plus 5 or 8 plus 5. So 12 or 13 in here. 12 would be 3, 8. Oh, couldn't do 3, 8. 4, 7 we couldn't do because that's a 7. 5, 6. So, oh, and we can't do 5, 6. So this cannot be 7. This has to be 8. And now it adds to 15. These add to 15 in base 8, which is 13. Wait, it can only be 7? Did I do that wrong? Okay, if this was a 7, these add to 15 in base 7. Okay, let me do it right. I'm sorry. If this was a 7, we'd be adding to 15 in base 7, which is 7 plus 5, which is 12. We can't do 3, 9. That adds to 12. We can't do 4, 8. No, we can do 4, 8. We can do 4, 8. We can't do 5, 7. Okay. So 4, 8 is possible with a 7. If this was an 8, then we would be adding to 13. So we can't do 4, 9. We can't do 5, 8. We can't do 6, 7. Okay. So this is 7, 8. What did we say it was? 3? No. 7, 7, 12. 12, David. 8, 4. Okay. Oh my gosh. I've been so tired lately. Okay, 2, 3, 5 is what's left. So 3 over here. So much mental arithmetic. 2, 4, 5, 7. No 7's over here. There's a 7 over here. Column 5 is all fillable. Is it? Three, 8, 9. Wait, row 5. Okay, well this is clearly the 1, isn't it? For the row. So 9 over here. Next to the 1, we said this had to be a 3, right? What were the outies again? So yeah, 1, 3, 9, 27 plus 2 is 29. The outies are 6. So we cannot do 3 outies. So this is the 9. This is a 9. This now can't be the 1. So this is the 1. That sees a 1 and a 9. This is... Wait, why did I say we couldn't have... Why did I do this? Oh, because it couldn't go here. Wait, couldn't 9 go here? I don't know why I did that. Okay, I'm going back to that. It would be a 2-4 outie. Okay, Laszlo has a reason. If row 5, column 8 is a 9, then row 3, column 9 is a 9, and row 5, column 9 needs to be a 1. Ah. Because of the 10 clue, this can't be a 9, because that can't be a 1. Okay. That places this 9 and this 9. Oh, I should have just redid what I did. Oh well. These are green. This is the 1 now, because otherwise our sandwich isn't big enough for the 23 clue, right? Yeah. This sees 1 and 9. What is this pair or triple, I guess? 2, 5, and 7. So this is either base 5 or 7. So in base 5, we'd be 13. Well, we'd basically be 13 in base 5 or 7. So we'd be either... These would either add to 8 or they'd add to 10. So if this is a 5, we'd add to 8 with 2, 6. That doesn't work. So I can't do 2, 6. So I'd have to do 7, 1. No, I can't do it. This has to be a 7. Let's fill it. If this is a 5, then I need to... These two need to add to 8. But I can't do 2, 6, and I can't do 7, 1. So it doesn't work. That's a 7. And so now these two add to 10. So you can't use the 5. You got to do 2, 8. Okay. It's a 2, 3 pair. This is 4, 5, or 7. I guess it's just 4 or 5. One in column 9. Ah, the 1 goes here because of the clue. That's also... So that means the 1 goes here. That sees 1 and 9. So this is a 3 and whatever base we choose that's bigger than 4. So the 3 has to go here. This just has to be... Yeah, there can't be a 2 anyway, so... Row 7, column 4. Really? Oh, row 7, column 4. Sees 1, 2, 3, 4. Why can't it be 5? Six, 7, 8, or 7, 9. I see 5, 7, 9. Oh, the next to the 1 goes the base. So that's a 7. Sometimes I get really cryptic clues from chat, and I don't know why. Okay, so what does this add to? In base 7, okay, these two need to add to 5, right? So that's the 3. That's why I had it marked that way. 4 goes here. 8 goes here. Right, the outies here are 6. And then this is the 1, 9 pair for the box. That's a 7. So 6 in one of these. Let's do this quad here. 4, 5, 6, 8. Two, 3, 6, 7. Am I missing a sandwich clue? Maybe this 30 clue? We need a digit and it's double, is what that's saying. And it has to be at least 4. So 4, 8 is the only way to do it. The 31 clue. Okay, so it's not base 4. It could be base 5, in which case, well, we have 10 already. So in base 5, we need to add to 11 right here. Hold on, is this going to work? Oh no, in base 5, I'm confusing myself. In base 5, this would have to be a 1. That's too small, isn't it? Let's just do the whole math. 15 plus 1 is 16. These two would have to add to 6 with a 5, yeah. So this needs to be base 7 or 8, I guess. Oh, but the 8's in the box already. So this is 7. So we can finish these, and then this is just known, and I hope it adds to the right thing. 5. So 7 times 3 is 21, so this adds to 22. Do these add to 22? That's 10 plus 12. Yes, good. All right, so that sandwich clue works. Good spot mark. 2 and something. 2 and 3, or what's left here. Any other clues to look at? Or is it just Sudoku? We did the 30 clue, we did the 203 clue, we did the 50 clue, we did the 55. How about this 13 clue? I guess, this is just any base it wants to be. Okay, yep. 10 clue, 25 clue, 25 clue, 23 clue. This clue's done. Okay, it's just Sudoku now. Okay, 2, 4, 8. Well, that's nice. 3, 6, 2, 5, and 7. Not resolved. 2, 3, 3 is resolved. So is the 2. And 6. Nice, that puts the 6 here. Lots of base 6s in this one. Guess it makes sense. 4 and 5 and 8. So that's a 5. 7 and 5. And then this is fillable. It's an 8. This is fillable. Let's see, the box needs a 2. That goes here. The box needs a 4. It needs a 5. And it needs a 7. Alrighty. Thanks, fjam. That was a neat idea. Lots of mental arithmetic. My goodness. But we got through it. And yep, that's going to be the stream. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to my super supporters, The Asylum, Peter, David Ratner, Sotek, Franco, Jonathan, Mathgeek, Kenny, Aiden, Logan, Woofer, and Rise to the Equation. Thank you to all my members and patrons. And just to remind you of my stream schedule, there is no stream tomorrow. I'm doing one stream on Saturday morning for my normal Sudoku stream, but it's starting an hour later than I used to do. So we're doing 3-hour Sudoku streams now instead of 4 hours. So yeah, in my time zone, it's 11 to 2. Don't forget to like the stream. Yep. And then after that, no stream on Sundays anymore. So the next stream after that will be on Monday from 7 to 9 my time. And that'll be word games. So that's the new schedule. I'm always happy to accept new puzzles. The queue is okay, but we just ate through a ton of it today, so it would be good to get more puzzles. And yeah, thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time.